What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Gerald from Bank of Gerald here with another video update. Today is Tuesday, June the 14th, 2022. Today we're going to talk about, yes, a hype. That's right. It is a hype that we're in. Some of you that may not know what hypes are, they're high yield interest platforms. And they're all of the platforms that we're in is high yield as it compares to the traditional market, right? That's why we play in this space. But when it comes down to the high yield space in the hype space, right, there's a difference. There's a difference between a hype and a platform that is expected to last a good amount of time. Some hypes can last 2 months. Some hypes can last 2 days. Some hypes can last a year. Some hypes can last, a couple weeks. But they do pay a pretty high percentage when they're paying, all right? And sometimes we take that chance here at BOJ because if they go the distance, then we might have made a little bit of money, right? It's a bit of a slow grind, but if a platform does what it says it's going to do, you never know what could happen. And we're talking about Aplextrade, the newest hype and really the only hype that I have that is paying right now and that I have on my docket. I'm going to remind all of you that I am not a financial advisor. This is not financial advice, and I am not your financial advisor. I'm just a dude on YouTube that's showing you guys how I'm cranking out that crypto in many, many different platforms. Nothing more and nothing less than that. If you like this content, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. And if you want to be updated and notified about everything going on here at BOJ, just make sure you hit that notification bell as well. I want to go ahead and share my screen, and I'm going to show you guys the back office for just a second. You see that I have an account balance of $276, and that's probably spread out between a few different cryptocurrencies. Of course, I made my own deposit in Bitcoin. However, you can make deposits in several other cryptos. So let's go to the homepage for those of you that may not exactly know what this is. Let's talk about it. Invest in the world of the future. 4.1% daily for 30 days, and that's just one of the plans, but it allows you to see what the minimum deposit is. The minimum deposit is $25, all right? So with a high-risk platform like this, it allows you to manage your risk. It's not saying, oh, you have to come in at 5, you have to come in at 10, you have to come in at 20,000. You don't have to come in at all, but you can come in and earn 4.1% daily, 7 days a week. Now, I want to remind everyone, there's not a guarantee that this will even last 7 days. So that's just the risk that we take in the space. But we all know that the longer platforms last, one, the more attention they get, and two, the more we make as early people in. And I want to mention that because yesterday when we launched this project, we were on day 0. Now, it's in day 2. That's why it says day 2. But we're still early in this thing, and it already has just south of 500 investors, just over $50,000 deposited, and the total withdrawal is 2,000. So that's pretty great ratio right there. Getting started. Of course, it's just getting started. It has Telegram groups, so all of the group news, support, all of that, you click on one of these tabs, it'll take you to the Telegram, official registration, all of that stuff. It rarely matters in this space anymore because the hype space, they're able to get official registration anytime they want. All right, we've seen so many platforms that have that, and it doesn't make or break whether the platform is here today or it's gone tomorrow. Let's just be real about that. But like I said before, you can start with a minimum of $25. It's enough to believe in the power of virtual reality. Now, I don't know about the virtual reality stuff. That's just what they're saying. But let's keep going. They have a profit calculator, all right? Now, I mentioned to you, and of course, this page is taking a little while to load because there's a lot going on in this page, right? It has 3 different plans. So we saw the first one. This is the second one starting at $1,000, getting you 4.4%. The third one is 4.8% daily for 30 days. Now, I must say, and I was reminded today that at the end of the 30 days, you get your capital back. So if the platform lasts the 30 days, at the end of that 30 days, you're going to get your capital returned to you. Now, you can have your capital returned to you at any time. However, you will have to pay fees. If you withdraw your capital after the first 24 hours, you have to wait at least 24 hours before you withdraw your capital. But if you withdraw it after that first 24, I believe it's like a 25% fee. And if you withdraw it after the 14 days, which is like the halfway mark, then you're going to be able to withdraw it at 15%. All right. So you'll never get the whole amount unless you go the whole distance. But, or if the platform goes the whole distance, whichever happens first. But it does enable you to do that. So that's pretty cool. At least that's what they're saying. Now, let's say if a person put in, it has this calculator here. Let's say if a person put in $3,000. It'll be able to tell you what that person is going to make every day and what their profit is going to look like as well. So that $3,000 is going to bring you to, let's see, no drum roll. So that's going to bring you to about $132 a day. Oh, it put in another 3 there, but you guys got to see it, what it would look like if it was 30,000 in. All right. Some people out there are going to do that. Let's just be real. Some people have that to lose, and to make for the opportunity to make 4.8. And some of them may have networks of other people that do the same thing. So of course they're, link sharers, and it's no surprise. Link sharers always win in these platforms because, one, they're sharing the opportunity with others, right? Everyone can do that. Everyone may not have the network to be able to create the same amount of success, but everyone can decide that they want to share something with someone else, unless you just don't know anybody at all. Like you look to your left, you look to your right, you look in front, you look in the back, you look at your phone, it's empty, and you just know nobody, all right? Which that is a very, very rare situation for most people, all right? So this is just a little bit more for the people that are sharing the opportunity. On the first level, you're going to get 6%. Second level, you're going to get 2%. It pays down 2 levels, so that's pretty cool. But there are other ways to make some money in the affiliate side. So I'm going to click on the affiliate tab just really quickly. We saw the 6 and 2%, but you do get one-time bonuses for turnover, right? And you get 4 increasing rewards based on your direct referral deposit total. And it even has a ticker in the back to show you how close you are to getting to those amounts. So at 5,000 direct active referral, you're going to get $250. I have already surpassed that. I'll clap it up for myself real quick. And I did receive that $250 bonus, which is even better. And I got it in USDT TRC, which I was able to withdraw instantly, and you gotta love that. At $20,000 direct active referral level, you're gonna get a $1,000 bonus. I'm about halfway there from that, so we'll see how that works, and hopefully we'll be getting that as well. 50,000 direct active referral bonus is a $2,500 bonus, and then of course when you get to that $100,000 direct active referral level, you're gonna get to $10,000 bonus. Now it's crazy because I'm in another platform that pays significantly less than this, right? Similar kind of format. I wouldn't say it's similar in all the affiliate program stuff, but it definitely pays less. It pays 1.5. This is starting at 4.1, okay? Now, nobody knows how long these platforms are going to last, but I do know that in my experience in this space, a lot of people are going to be chasing that higher percentage. So, not saying that they're going to do it under me, but somebody is going to take advantage of this $100,000. Somebody out there in the world is going to take advantage of that, and they're going to get a $10,000 bonus. And hopefully they'll do a YouTube video and show everyone that that is something that they do. All right. So anyway, let's jump into where we are here at BOJ, right? So we've got a few things to deposit. Looks like we got some Bitcoin we can withdraw. Dogecoin we can withdraw. We have over $5. Now, I want to mention to everyone that there are withdrawal limits, okay? Let me see if I can find them in the FAQ just really quickly. And this is something that when I was doing HYIPS a whole bunch, I wanted to make sure that I mentioned to people because this can be a part of your risk management strategy, right? So when you're looking at what the minimum withdrawal amounts are, okay? So for Perfect Money, I don't use Perfect Money. That's something that's more used outside of the U.S., but it's $1. So those Perfect Money people, if you're trying to withdraw every single day, all you have to have in is enough to earn $1 a day, passive, right? For those Tether people, right? If you have Tether, all you have to do is make $5 a day to be able to withdraw every day. Bitcoin, Ethereum are the highest at 20. The rest, BNB, Litecoin, Doge, Tron, and XRP are at $5. So that may be a way that you implement a strategy to say, hey, I want to withdraw every single day. I want to make sure I'm managing my risk the best that I can. And I'll do the math on that calculator on the home page to tell me what deposit is going to bring me enough to withdraw every single day. And that's just a way that I was thinking about the platforms. That's how I'm handling them right now. Of course, I have a little bit more capital than I used to, but we also like to test the other side of the platform, not just the minimums, but how much can we pull from the platform? You know, how much will it be able to pay without hiccup? You know what I'm saying? That is the kind of things that we're able to test here at BOJ and share with the world. And that's because we share the opportunity and people decide to join on their own. And that's what we're able to show you guys when they do that. So a lot of the time when I'm withdrawing from platforms, I'm withdrawing referral commissions. But what that enables me to do is to show you guys that these platforms can pay at a higher level, even if they're just paying me. You know, some people like to say, oh, well, they're just getting paid because you're a YouTuber. Oh, well, that might be. But that's not my control. That's on them. That's their decision making. It ain't like I'm over here like, hey, can y'all just keep paying me and not pay anybody else because I just want to show that I'm making money. No, that ain't going on. That ain't how I roll. Usually if I ain't getting paid, y'all ain't getting paid. And usually if y'all ain't getting paid, I ain't getting paid. So it is what it is. But we're going to go ahead and do a withdrawal really quickly. And we're going to hope we get some batch IDs. Now, we know we have some Bitcoin here, so I'm going to put in 145.99 withdrawal. Oh, wait, I didn't put Bitcoin here, so that's something that we need to do. This is just to kind of show me what's in my balance, but over here, I need to make sure that I'm clicking the actual coin that I'm withdrawing, or it will show up like it just did. All right, this is a withdrawal confirmation page. You click this page. Right after this is when we are expecting an instant batch ID type of transaction here. All right, and that's what we got. Withdrawal has been processed, instant batch ID style. Gotta love it. Clap it up one time for the instant batch ID. Now we have enough Dogecoin, I believe, to withdraw some Doge, and I believe I have my Dogecoin, my Doge wallet set up. So I'm gonna go ahead and make sure that that's clicked here. And we're going to do a withdrawal from Doge. Now, I do want to mention while I'm doing these withdrawals that if these withdrawal limits ever change, you may not see it in the FAQ section, all right? That is why we need to stay in the Telegram groups, all right? The Telegram group is going to give the updates on what's going on in the platform for the most part, all right? So for those of you that are in the Telegram group, pay attention to it. You may not have to say as much, but just pay attention to what's going on in that Telegram group, all right? We're now pulling out Tether TRC20, and we're hoping to get an instant batch ID from that as well. Let's see if we go 2 for 2. That's bam. Y'all see it. That's 2 for 2. All right, is there anything else? We got some Tron. We got $30 worth of Tron to withdraw here, so we're going to take that as well, 31.31. Do a withdrawal. Let's see if we can go 3 for 3 with the batch ID from Aplextrade today on Tuesday, June the 14th, 2022. What's it going to give me? Another batch ID. Got to clap it at one more good time for batch IDs. Now, I believe I've withdrawn everything that I can withdraw at this point. All right? And some of y'all may have even heard that ching that just happened. That's some crypto hitting my account. So, gotta love it. Gotta love an instant paying platform. Gotta love a platform that has 2FA. Gotta love a platform that offers a decent referral program for those link shares out there. Like I said, it has the referral turnover here that's going to let you know how close you are to getting to that next bonus. And of course, we have different statistics like how many people have signed up and how many people have actually put anything in. And of course, there's going to be a difference in that ratio. There's going to be people that just sign up just so they can, you know, make their own money. Or just to look around. That's what I meant to say. They're going to sign up just to look around. They may not put in a dime. But for those of you that are sharing your links, your link is at the bottom of the page. Give some good statistics here. We've drawn over $1,100. Our total deposit was almost $3,000. I wanted to put in $3,000, but of course fees and blockchain stuff. It only came out to $29.87, which I'm okay with because I'm still earning 4.4% on that. Let's look at the deposits here. Yep, 4.4% daily is what I'm earning on that 7 days a week. And at that 4%, if it lasts a week, let's get my calculator out. I mean, if we're doing that, if we're doing the weekly, that weekly tally of percentage, 4.4% times 7 is 30.8% a week, ladies and gentlemen. That is massive. It's massive, all right? That is why a lot of times these platforms don't really last that long. You got to strike while it's hot. We're in day 2, and, you know, just a few weeks will get you over in the black. 30 days, you're getting your principal back. And, you know, Aplextrade, let's see what happens. It is a hype, all right? No doubt about it. So if you're not into HYIPS, if you're not into the risk, this is not for you, and that's okay. It's okay to not be a part of HYIPS, ladies and gentlemen. I stopped being a part of them for months just because I wanted to see what the current state of the hype game would be without BOJ. But, you know, sometimes you have to make a play, and we're making a play with Aplextrade, all right? With that being said, put your 2FA on all the platforms that will allow you and all your wallets, because crypto is indeed the wild, wild west, and if you ain't strapped, you're bound to get hacked. Ask me how I know. It's not very fun at all. If you like this content, go ahead and hit the subscribe button, and if you want to be updated and notified, make sure you hit the bell. I'll see y'all in the next one. This is Aplextrade, still doing this thing, paying instantly, 3 for 3 on the batch ID. Gotta love it. I'll see y'all in the next one. Peace out.